G'day, today we're having a look at a game that I was kindly given a key to have a play of. This one is called Hallway Defender. It came out on October 7th, so only a few days ago. And I don't know much else beyond that. So let's find out what we got to do. Alright, Commander, I see you finally made it to the battlefield. We really need a strategic mind like yours to help us out. Things might be a little confusing since you've just arrived, so I'll be guiding you along the way. Let's start with the very basics. The big metal door is your base. This guy. And its top priority. You see, it seems everyone else at school has gone crazy. They'll be storming us from both sides of the hallway, trying to breach our base. Of course, we aren't going to just sit here and let them. Let me introduce you to the first line of defense, the Crayon drone. The drone is currently located in the center of your screen. Right-click anywhere on the screen and the drone will move to that location. Give it a try. Right-clicking, right-clicking, right-clicking. Probably there is going to be his best starting spot if we don't have any towers yet. Or if we get towers at all, I assume so. An enemy is approaching. Commander, every time an enemy appears for the first time, you'll see a little pop-up on the top right side of your screen. Clicking this will give you more information about the enemy, so be sure to try it out. As for dealing with the enemy, simply move your drone towards the enemy. It will automatically shoot them once they're in range. Every time you defeat an enemy, there's a chance it will drop some lunch money, a valuable currency. Use your drone to pick this up. Alright, so let's move a little bit closer since he's currently the only guy in operation. Well done, Commander. Defeating an enemy will give you combat experience. On the top left, you'll see an empty bar under the HP bar. This shows how much combat experience you've gained. Once the bar is filled, you'll gain a rank up and the bar resets. Try and defeat some more enemies, get your rank up more. Will do. Oh, let's move back over here. Get that lunch money. First rank up, as you can see. Every time you rank up, you earn a special package. It contains some cards. There are 3 types of cards, as indicated by their black icon in the middle. Black icon in the middle. Say black? Maybe I misread that. Tower. By their black icon in the middle. I assume that's this one. Tower cards deploy a tower that shoots enemies for you. Upgrade cards can make an already deployed tower stronger. And effect cards can simply add some type of effect to your game. You can only choose one card from these 3, so choose carefully. I'd suggest choosing a tower card to start. Simply click on the card and choose it and add it to your inventory. Okay, so it shoots multiple directions and a smaller chance to create water explosion. Water explosion on hit. Increase tower base fire rate but reduces base damage. Alright, well let's go this guy. Great choice. As you can see, cards get added to your inventory at the bottom of the screen. You can drag them into the field to activate them. Tower cards need to be activated on an empty tile. Upgrade cards need to be activated on a tile with a tower on it, and effect cards can be dragged to anywhere on the screen to activate its effect. Okay, so let's put this guy in that point. Place it down. A couple of things you should know before continuing. For starters, left click on the tower you just placed. This is a tower menu here. You can see the tower's range, damage, and type. You can also level up the tower by using lunch money. How much have I got? $2 at the moment. This increases the tower's base stats as well as some unique properties. 2 damage types are physical damage and imaginary damage. A red icon indicates the tower deals physical damage, and a blue icon indicates imaginary damage. No icon means they do no damage, but are useful in other ways. Some enemies are more resistant to a particular, so having a good balance is important. That's all for now. Best of luck, Commander. Alright, let's level him up. Yeah, I'm going to have him as sort of a second line of defense at the moment. Because I realize that I've got to sort of like roll around and pick up the money anyway. Multiple projectiles, small increase in physical damage, defeating an enemy. One shot heals you. Well, let's go to the scissors. Let's upgrade that guy. First is what we want. Level up him again. Manage to fend off the first wave enemies. Similar to a rank up, you earn a package for every wave cleared. This time, moves all surrounding obstacles of tower. Well, I don't think he's got any issues there. Let's get our pace going up a little bit here. Chance to defeat ranged enemy attacks. Let's go to the second tower. And oh, shoots at money and collects it. Slows enemies on contact. I don't mind that. Let's put him there. Large increased fire rate. And I'm glad to see that I can sit over at the top of a He's got imaginary resistance, which isn't too bad because I don't have any. Bullet drops paint splatter on the ground that weakens enemies. Small increased range. Increased range of crayon drone. Well, let's take that. Let's put this guy there. Medium increased range. So can I just keep adding more and more cards to any one guy, or do they only have like one sort of bonus? Because I can't see his stats at all, and I don't want to just say be putting on cards and eliminating other cards. Bullets pierce. Let's get him in there. Medium increased range. Let's give that to this guy so he can sort of really explore the space. Double items picked up range. Doubles item pick up range of crayon. Right, I'm with you. Yav Commander, it seems that they're sending out some really dangerous enemy. Bosses are enemies with large health pools, but they're slower than normal enemies. If they reach your base, they do massive damage. On the boss side, if you manage to defeat the boss, they will drop star stickers. These can be used in the main menu for permanent bonuses. So, okay. Alright, let's get that guy going. Let's go to this guy. Increase base damage of the next tower you deploy. Temporarily doubles attack speed. Congratulations on clearing the first boss, Commander. After every boss wave, the hallway will extend on each side by a random length of path. You can left-click and drag the screen to look around, and you can scroll and zoom in and out. Lastly, on the left side of the screen, you can find a pause game speed setting and drone follow buttons. Enemies that are on paint and acid at the same time get slowed. Got some quick boys there. They are already causing me havoc. Alright, well let's pause for a second. Oh, I can't pause and... Alright, so let's get some of these guys going. So we'll get the paint gun in there. Shoots multiple directions. Increase base damage in the next hour. Small increase to imaginary damage. Let's grab that. So let's go... Small increase to imaginary damage for that guy. Removes obstacles surrounding towers because that's pretty good space for... Increases fire rate. Let's go one of these guys because they're, I think, pretty hard hitters. And we can just wish that into existence, I guess. And we can probably go back to speeding up. Rapid fire rate. Cool. Alright, let's get the water gun in there. Those little guys are still sneaking through. Now, I can't see... Ah, okay, well that's an obvious one too. Let's place bricks on nearby path that damage on contact. Cool. Let's slow things down. And let's just quickly go level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up. Level up, level up. Oh, he's already max level. So we have a lot of money. So we should be spending. That's better. All towers gain a small chance to inflict a virus that spreads. Cool. You can see the damage amounts that my guys are now putting out courtesy of that money upgrade. Increase max HP. want to get this guy leveled up enough that he can shoot out as well. Damages every enemy around the tower when tower shoots. All towers deal more damage but lose your HP over time. Doesn't sound like that's good. Those bricks on nearby path. Small increased range. Again, let's give that to this guy to get him out there because I realized I had him shooting faster. I don't know if he still shoots faster. Can't really see it. Bullets bounce. Small increase to physical damage. Well, let's test this out. If I put that on him, who I know previously he couldn't reach that range out there, he can still reach out to that range, which suggests that the cards will stack. Be nice if there was like a stats on this. Tell me more about what's going on with this guy. Okay, let's slow things down again. Small increased fire rate. Gain a chance to deflect ranged enemies' attack and damage them. Well, we've got ranged enemies that are going to be attacking. We definitely want that. Let's get these guys hitting hard. I think these guys I want these two guys going for the strongest one. I think they're my two real heavy hitters. So we'll let them just sort of pick a fight with everyone. All increased to fire rate. So let's put our bricklaying guy down there. That's probably actually I should have put him at the very end. I move him. Wow, the hallway is really becoming quite long now. Perhaps you've already seen some coloured exclamation marks on the walls. They indicate unique wall tiles. I haven't seen them. These can be interacted with by left-clicking on them and having some nifty features. Use them wisely and build an even stronger defense. Increase fire rate and flight speed of ground drain. Well, definitely let's get that guy out there. I mean, because I've got cards, so I should be really sort of getting some of these guys just out in the world a bit more. Yeah, I should have had this guy here as that last sort of line of defense. I mean, there's no harm in getting that out there. Get that guy hurting everyone. Shoots at money and collects it. We don't really need another one of them. Paint, acid, and bricks stay for longer. Sure. We'll get this guy leveled up some more since he's doing sort of an area of effect. Shooting in 4 different directions, so he's hitting guys accidentally while he's focusing on the front guys. Those enemies rapid fire rate, medium increase to fire rate, lower one-shot threshold enemies required for one-shot effects. Let's go for a slowing tower, and I'll put him in there, because then it slows them sort of in that really kill zone area that I've got. Medium increase to imaginary damage. Let's go to this guy. I mean, I guess because the skater guys are coming from, like, they're now coming from so far away, those skater guys are actually, like, pushing ahead of the rest of the the rest of the kids. So so I guess I'm sort of getting a better jump on them. Bullets bounce. Disables tower for a long duration, but increases base damage. Alright, well let's try that for this guy. I don't know what that base damage increase will be though, because I can't see him. I mean, we do need that guy back. He's one of my two real, like, heavy hitters. Increases tower base damage, but reduces base fire rate. Increases max HP. Planes fly around carrier. Fire rate equals plane speed. That'll be cool. Alright. So, let's slow things down again here. Let's get the carrier in. Level him up a little bit. And that guy's back in business and now hopefully taking names. Removes all surrounding obstacles of tower. We'll go for that, and we'll go with that on this guy. Get rid of that. There, bullet drops paint splatter on the ground. $13. Get that guy up a little bit higher. Bullets pierce. Medium increase to range. Let's go on medium increase to range and go for... Let's have a look at... So his range is sort of there at the moment. What if we go to there? Wow, that's a huge increase to what he can do. Shoots at money and collects. Slows enemies on contact. I'm going to go for him because we're getting a lot of money in this corner. So I don't need him in a real key spot. Double item pickup range. So we'll put him there, because he just needs to sort of be slowing and you can see he's not really doing too much, but hopefully we'll get that money. Nicely done. Bullets drop acid. Acid burns on contact. Cool, so let's get our acid guy in here. Generates money, fire rate equals drop rate. All increase to physical damage. I mean, this guy, what I could do with him is sort of put him... Random enemy tiles turn into obstacle tiles. I'll put this guy, like, sort of up there. So let's move this. Let's see what this guy's range is. So I can put this guy, like... I guess we'll go there. And he'll just slowly collect the money as it comes up. How far out does our school go? Okay, not too far. I do feel like sometimes I'm losing towers. No, I keep thinking I'm picking up towers that I'm not. Increases towers base fire rate, but reduces base damage. Increase base damage at the next tower you deploy. Sure. Wish that into existence. Let's get this guy in here. We got $40 again, so let's keep upgrading. Oh, he's now got 2 pencils in there. Some random empty tiles turn into obstacle tiles. Obstacle tiles. Let's just see what this does. That seems bad, right? Why are the obstacles a good thing? Planes fly around the carrier. Increase to cannon drone. I haven't quite seen the damage that the carrier is doing. One thing I generally like in a tower defense game, usually it's a luxury, you don't see it in all of them, is where it tells you the damage done by each individual tower. There's a chance to deflect a ranged attack. Damage increases. Small increase in imaginary damage. Let's give that to this guy. I think I keep accidentally throwing my drone into the wrong spot. Alright, rapid fire. So he's similar to that guy. So let's put him on this end. What have I got you to? Well, let's get you up as well. Generates money. Similarly, we'll put him up here. That guy can just keep collecting money for me. Did someone get through? Is that what I'm hearing? That bump? I didn't even see him get through. Oh, they're shooting? Right, okay. So the extra challenge here is that those guys... if they get to here, they're going to cause me grief. So... let's get an increase to this guy. Because basically it means that I need to be killing the guys that are walking this way along here. But I guess get that straight line view on the door. As you can see, there's one there. Does mean I'm spending a little bit more money to upgrade this right side now. Because the guys on the left at least go into the, like, have to walk around. Adds poison bullets. Poison deals percentage damage over time. Alright, so let's go poison to that guy. Actually, I should move him over here too, shouldn't I? Ah. Every time you lose, you can come back stronger by unlocking bonuses using your star stickers. I didn't see picking up any star stickers, but let's have a look. Did I get any? Increase crown drone speed by 10%. Cost 1 star. Oh wow, I have a lot of star stickers. A few different trees. Enemies have increased chance of dropping 10 cents. Sure. 25. Sure. $1. Oh, I can't afford that one. What else we got? Start each game with a free effect card. Start each game with a free upgrade card. With a free tower card. I can't afford that. Add new card Rainbow. Sure. Add new card Hole-in-One. Sure. Add new card Divorce. Water fountain heals more HP. There's a water fountain? Alright, well there we go. That's a quick look at that one. Quite enjoyable. Always a nice challenge to add an extra thought to a tower defense game like that. And so it would be, alright, well because I was thinking, alright, well this is where they consolidate, so let's stick in the middle here. It does look like I would have to build further out to let those range guys not get anywhere near my door. Alright, I mean, technically no one got to my door, so I could say that it wouldn't even, in theory, even if I didn't have a door there at that point when they destroyed it, no one had walked through that door, so even if I'd left, say, the door unlocked, it would have had the same effect. Anyway, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. This guy did come out just a few days ago, like I said, on October 7th. Any questions? Did I already say that? I might have. Alright, catch you later. See ya.